Hey there, it's Rob, the Ignorant Entrepreneur, and as many of you know, the global cryptocurrency prices continue to be in the red zone. But of course, we've seen worse, and anybody who's in it for the long game knows that Bitcoin is going to 100,000 and Ethereum's going to 10,000. It's the short-term traders, people that are using leverage, this and that got to figure out what it's going to do on a weekly or daily basis. Anyway, with Bitcoin, down below 60,000 and Ethereum hovering just over 4,000, we know the cryptocurrency market is looking for directional cues from BTC and ETH. Although some of the smaller altcoins have had good sessions with a momentum remaining consolidated. And this was actually backed by Idul Patel, CEO and founder of Mudrex, an automated crypto trading platform. He did go on to say market participants should remain watchful before taking aggressive trades now as the momentum could quickly shift in either direction. But what I actually wanted to talk about this video was the garbage coins, like Ethereum Meta, GenShinShibInu, not to be confused with Shiba Inu. Of course, there had to be a duplicate of the duplicate, right? But also secure chip. All coins worth 0.0000 blah, blah, blah. But haven't seen immense gains. And don't be fooled, they have small market caps. They all have relatively small market caps when you think of the grand picture. So they're highly victim and suspect to a pump and dump. But as we see with a lot of these garbage coins, and I would count Shiba Inu among them, but clearly leagues ahead, well-known, has a couple public backers. So maybe it's not really a garbage coin. I don't know, would you consider Dogecoin garbage? Would have made me an insane amount of money if I'd held into it last year. But I had no belief in it whatsoever. In 2020, I just knew that it was listed on Robinhood and it was cheap. Whatever the case, in these two particular scenarios, it wouldn't have been the worst idea to put $10 in either one of them a year or two ago. When I say garbage coins, of course, not all altcoins are garbage coins. There are actually some projects that are trying to improve things, but there are clearly some coins that are just looking to capitalize off a trend. And I can't be mad at them because it's working. The point is, everybody's trying to find the next Shiba. When what we should be looking for are projects of more substance that can compete with the likes of Ethereum and some of those top coins that we see finding a purpose here in the real world beyond just trading. So that's what I was hoping to help you guys out with this video, is exposing the crap coins and looking into potential real competitors. Project that keeps coming into view for me, I still don't know too much about it, is Avalanche, which is supposed to be an Ethereum competitor. But on the other hand, if you wanted to try your hand at the lottery, which I guess you could really apply for all of this stuff, these are at the bottom of the bottom. Not to say that you can't make an insane gain off of them. All right, so check it. As far as the losers are concerned, the top spot goes to PolypuX. And just keep in mind, this could happen to anybody. It could happen to you, me, anybody. The price of one token, we saw that squid token is just complete scam. The price of one token went down 97.08%. It didn't even have the decency to just go down 97, had to throw in the 0.08. And you got Impermax and Bananatok decreasing by 90.54 and 85.94% respectively over the course of this past week. This was actually Tuesday. And you might have actually heard of Ethereum Meta, which had an insane pump and dump, having risen 1,404,900%. I'll actually show the screenshot here on the screen. And then dived right back down less than 24 hours later. Come on. To be honest with you, this wouldn't have been a good coin because from what I could tell, it's not on any exchange. You actually buy it directly from their site. So I'm assuming the liquidity would have been awful. And I'm looking at the market cap now. It's worthless. It's worthless. So this was, again, just one of those crap coins. It did nothing. Here's a list of just what some of these coins have done over a 24-hour span. Now, keep in mind, it's going to be difficult to find the next Shiba Inu. I want to say to look at the fundamentals and try to learn more about that. Maybe I'll have some videos where I try to dive into that. But it's really hard to tell because, as I was talking about in my last video, Shiba doesn't even have anything special that it's adding to the marketplace. It's solely riding off the coattails of Dogecoin. And we know Dogecoin isn't anything special. So yeah, what was the point of this video? Just to tell you that there are these crazy crap coins out there, and maybe you could ride up on some crazy gain, but you better make sure that you're on a legitimate exchange. I wouldn't put more than $10, maybe $100, maybe $100 if you got it like that, and you don't really care. With 1,000,000% gains like Doge and Shiba have seen over the course of a year or two, you could very well turn that $10 into, let me get my calculator. 1,000,000%. You could turn $10 into 100,000. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys looking at any of these coins? Are there any that show some promise? Any that might be meme worthy, like the great Dogecoin? I mean, just off of eyes glance, I'm seeing Husky X. I'm thinking, oh, that has to do with dogs. Oh, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you watched up until this point and you liked the video, I would sincerely appreciate a subscribe. That'd be awesome to have you on board for future videos. We're going to get into NFTs, cryptos, business. We're getting better every week. It'll be fantastic. Well, this has been The Ignorant Entrepreneur. You know I'm out.